New fines just approved for people who don't follow the health orders in Marin County. KPIX5's Emily Turner live in Marin to explain just how they plan to enforce that. Emily?
Yeah, Alan, as if protecting your fellow man was enough of a reason to wear a mask, now you can also protect your purse. Last week, the county launched its complaint hotline. It's gotten about 60 complaints a day, most around businesses. But now they're launching another measure to give teeth to those looking to enforce the issue. But its reception is mixed.
I don't think it's right. I think that it really sets a bad precedent.
Why not? I mean, if everybody has to do it, then it's only fair.
The county today agreed to implement a temporary ordinance that would impose civil penalties on people and businesses who fail to follow orders aimed at slowing the spread of coronavirus. It will now allow city and town personnel to issue administrative fines, in addition to the misdemeanors that already come with the $1,000 fine, which the county says hasn't really been used so far.
That just seemed to be a pretty steep fine that police officers were reluctant to give, and having a lower level fine they are more comfortable giving that out.
The approach would begin with intervention and education first, then moving on to fines. They'd be based on a sliding scale of the severity and frequency of the violation. Fines would range from $25 to $500 for individuals. Businesses would face penalties from $250 to $10,000. While everyone we talked to agreed public health is paramount, there is a debate about whether this is the best way to protect it and whether the cost is something everyone can afford.
I think this is what we have to do in order for people to actually take it seriously.
As a small business operator in the community, we of course need people to come and help us stay alive. It's difficult because it puts us in the position of policing our patrons, whether they're not keeping distance or taking their masks off near other patrons, then becomes the onus on us.
So from here, the county will be meeting with all of the towns and cities to talk about the next moves and how they're going to go about enforcing this. And then they'll come back to the County Board of Supervisors with an update in the next couple of weeks. Back to you guys.
Yeah, Emily, I can't imagine that people are just going to cut a check everybody. Is it like trying to fight that traffic ticket you don't agree with? What happens if you don't agree with the violation you've been written up for?
Yeah, and a lot of the folks we talk to say that they don't agree with it and they will fight it. And there is a way that you can do that. There is some recourse. Basically, there's an appeals process that you can go through. However, I must say, if your appeal does not go through and you don't get the relief that you're looking for, you not only have to pay the fine, but you also have to pay the fees that go along with the cost of service from that appeal.
All right, Emily Turner in Marin County, thanks so much.